Broke its neck.
Bruise the grounds, I'll be okay.
I did something horrible.
Yeah,
it was gruesome.
I'm just gonna rest my ass a little bit. As you know, it's been a long fucking day.
Yeah. Okay. I'll go check them out and I'll be back to check on you later.
You saw that,
What's happening?
he's losing his judgment.
Sure, I didn't lose too much blood.
I promise you.
I think we both did.
It was as real as could be.
Don't leave
Which
me
is
too
a
long.
funny
I'll
thing
come
to
back
say
after a
with
while.
an
Check on
illusion.
them.
Right.
It won't be long. Fantasy. It'll be like finish whenever.
Thank you. Alright, leave me.
You're right.
And so you guys kind of like step out of the cart, and you come out and you see in production this like kind of shitty lean-to going on. I mean, it's not too bad, but it's definitely like
It's a lean-to.
that shit was.
there.
Oh, you mean here?
You goddamn big lizard! You put it that way, not that way.
Okay. So this is me and Sven getting out of the
Yes,
thing
you're
at
hearing
point?
this going on.
Don't call him a lizard. That's racist.
Do I see the one guy who has like the full tree? Like, is it still a full tree?
You see Swole McBig, and he's got like he's got it like under one arm, under the other, just like where do you want this shit?
I'm
tired
gonna
of
look
hearing
over
this.
to Sven and I'm gonna be like, "Are you this strong too?"
Not quite, unless I get mad.
Just 1-3.
Oh, if you're anywhere near that, that's quite impressive. And I say, "All right, I'll do my best to help. I'm gonna go try to help him put it wherever it needs to be."
Okay, so everybody just roll a standard like dexterity check. And we'll see how shitty this goes.
I was gonna say me too, I'm guessing.
Oh, boys.
4, baby, yeah.
14.
And now he
You
rolls
said-
the nat
you
one.
said
What is
dexterity?
this garbage?
Dexterity
So,
check.
Okay.
Whenever you roll a 1,
11.
you don't add anything to it.
Okay.
It's just a natural
It's-
failure.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I think I have -1 for dexterity.
Oh.
So he rolled a critical
Actual
0.
zero.
Okay, so let me hold on. Give me totals here. Going this way.
I have 4 for 7.
7.
4.
Oh god, you may as well just stop. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure we just failed.
I got a 16.
I don't think it's gonna carry all of them.
I got a 0.
I'm trying.
He rolled a natural 1.
Are
with
you?
negative
Hold on.
Yeah.
Are you adding a
I'm
modifier, or is
minusing
it
10
just
from
the
this total
die?
because of
It's
that.
a dexterity
Oh, nice.
modifier.
Okay, 11.
11.
You're gonna roll for.
No, he doesn't.
I already rolled for all of that.
It's
Tina
We got a
checked her
3,
hair
a 2,
while he
and then a
was peeing
19.
earlier. Oh.
So
I mentioned 19 was
Whatever he
Swole
did in the
Boy
bathroom when
McGee.
he was in there peeing.
You see Swole
Yeah.
Boy McGee, he's like, doom, 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 and then you see the other two just kind of like, he's going. So you have a shitty lean-to. Congratulations. It may keep the snow off you, it may not. We'll find out in the morning. Who's taking shifts?
I'll take the first shift.
Alright. So,
I can take the second.
you kind of see the three guys just like, well, the big guys just kind of like,
Wait, are all of the... Sorry, just real quick going back. Are all of the new people, or is everyone human?
yes.
Okay, so we're just the weird racial group. Okay, cool. Just making sure.
Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say to Elvish. I'm gonna say in Elvish to Sylvan or Sylvis. I'm gonna say you should probably stay in the car with me. Keep an eye on everything in there, and then I'll trade places with you after my watch.
Okay. I say back to him in Elvish, just watch the horses while you're out there.
We'll do that.
Because I have my fucking priorities.
So I'm gonna take a spot as close as
They
I
are
can, like to the edge of the lean-to, so I can still see the horses out in front and see through the lean-to to the other side where the people are.
Before the guys kind of like lay down, you see Kvos already like burritoed into his wolf furs, just kind of like underneath the lean-to, just like fucking, I'm tired of this
Like
shit.
snuggling with
Yeah.
his little wolf thing or
Yeah,
whatever.
he's just like down and out. He's
full blown
gone.
Z's.
You see the kind of thing like, "Oi, none of you guys are gonna sleep in the cart. Mind if we do? I mean, it's fucking cold and the captain's in there anyways."
I'm staying in the cart.
It still leaves room
so
for
you know.
more than enough.
I mean, I'm little.
Fuck it, I'm going there, and you see the big guy kind of like start trudging that way. Then you see the two smaller ones are just like, oh, all right, and you kind of see them. They roll a perception check for me.
There would be enough room for all of them in there, right? Or maybe not. I don't know. But
15.
I think there was...
15. Okay.
There's room
So
enough for us
you just kind of look at them, and
sitting
you kind of got the same feeling that you kind of felt this entire trip, and you're just like, just fuck them. And so they kind of just trundle up into this cart, and you're in there with them.
Yeah.
Okay. So they kind of like all
Fortunately,
find
I don't have to lay down. I'm just kind of like
they all find a spot in there and they just kind of like lay down. So anybody else doing anything?
I'm gonna go check out the captain.
Okay.
Also.
You go back in there and you kind of step in there and you see your three compatriots kind of laying on the ground, and you see this drow. Kind of, just describe yourself. Sorry.
Not a drow. What the fuck?
Whoa.
That's like calling a Mexican Puerto Rican or something. Like, it's just, that is not correct at all.
That's like calling
Ass.
That's like calling a hippie. What would be
Goth.
Huh? Yeah, it'd be
It'd
like
be
if
more-
you called a hippie like an emo Satanist. Like,
Yeah.
That's a pretty
Yeah.
strong accusation.
Okay, well, the
Wood
real,
elf to dark
the
elf,
real
that's a
quick,
pretty-
easy way to identify me is skinny, short, wood
green.
elf. Literally, my right arm is made of enchanted wood, and occasionally glows. It occasionally glows.
Pretty
Like
cool.
It's neat.
we've never discussed this, but I'm gonna say it kind of glows faintly when I'm meditating.
Okay.
I feel like that would make sense.
For flavor.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you-
I'm
you-
all about some flavor shit.
you
But
see
that flower out of it
Okay.
once.
here's my character drawing.
Okay.
But yeah, just I'm 5'4", super thin, and wooden arm.
Captain got the monkey again.
Huh? Eating more of our rations. Whatever.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
A lean green skull casting machine.
So that's what you see.
Okay.
You kind of like walk
Heads up,
over.
I do turn into animals. So
Okay.
be aware.
So you
Beware.
see your three friends kind of laying
I
on the
was-
floor.
I was
Are you kind
thinking
of like
something along
Huh?
those lines.
sitting up and at the ready, kind of like watching everything?
I'm literally like in a meditative stance, like
Okay.
legs crossed, just kind of like at, sort of like in my.
Applesauce.
Where's one of our markers?
He can trance and not.
We got it.
Okay.
That's
Okay,
fine.
yeah, it's basically just like, here's the card, I'm just like in a little circle here while everyone else is piled up.
Draw it out.
Thanks.
I didn't know
Are
if
we
I
still
took
on
out
the
your
lean?
hands.
Okay. Perception, nighttime,
Yeah,
disadvantage.
I'm
Yes.
Trancing.
probably taking. I
People,
got
people,
my first
people.
chance to go sleep.
Me too. Do you think this will hold?
12.
Not
I
really.
just see snow falling
No,
through.
not
Wait.
really. I just want
11.
to sleep in the bed
11.
Okay.
again.
Seemingly nothing.
I love how the
Kinda
two
take
biggest people
about
willingly
3
give up
hours.
their comfort
Don't
for
seem to see
shooting
anything.
I'm a
Um,
paladin.
I
so
was
it's kinda
not
like,
gonna
come to the end of your
Captain.
watch. Who are you tapping to take up?
That guy's a
watch?
So-
weirdo.
She has standards.
I do have
I pop up, I check on the horses really quick one last time, make sure they're good. Yep. I head in to the edge of the thing and I tap Silvis on the shoulder.
Roll a
Try to-
perception check for me.
Sure. Ooh. 6. Can't literally roll anything higher than like a 5 tonight. It's ridiculous.
Okay, everything seems normal. You see Silvis laying in there.
Nope. Tap Silvis on the shoulder.
I come out of my trance, and how many hours has it been?
3 or 4.
Okay, cool. So I've had my meditative rest. It's not like I
So
missed
he
anything, so
he was in trance in the thing. Do you get to make that same roll at disadvantage?
Hmm.
No. Okay.
So my turn for watch. Are you gonna take my spot in?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Saying all
I was
of
I
this
was
in
staying.
Elvish.
I guess I said I was trancing out there, so I'm literally just staying awake in here. I'm just resting. I don't need to sleep with the trance part of it. So
Okay.
So I hop out on front with my fur and
Roll a perception check with disadvantage. Roll a perception check with advantage.
just for something outside.
oh come on,
Oh,
Wow.
come on.
Just roll another one.
Maybe the next one will. Hey!
Oh!
Oh.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
I rolled a 20 and a 19.
Right. Perception 19 plus 5, so 24.
Alright.
I can perceive this shit out of something.
Far off down the hill, you hear
Or... That's what I say, just in Elvish, son of a whore.
Do I hear
Like-
this faintly? Being awake still?
you faintly do, yes.
Okay. Don't notice anything inside?
You kind of look over and it seems like were you in the cart
Yes.
as well asleep? You see the four men kind of like breathing slowly. Everything seems normal. But you look at the captain and he doesn't seem to be breathing.
Stand up and I kind of slowly walk over to him. Is anybody else awake around me?
Roll a stealth check.
Uh, 19.
Okay. So you kind of like deftly make your way through, and you're kind of tiptoeing around and everything. You kind of come up to the captain, and on closer inspection, no, he doesn't seem to be breathing.
Listen for a heartbeat. It's only been 3 hours, right? I'm not singing Bellfire. I'm not accurate. I'm gonna go over to Sven and wake him up.
Okay.
Sven.
Small stealth check.
I don't want to Of course, yeah, that makes sense. 23.
Like the fucking night.
I'm trying to be loud to wake him up.
You actually meld into the wall of the cart and...
That's fine. I'm still making as much scene as I can to wake him up. I'm not trying to be stealthy at this point.
You're not?
Huh?
Just
I'm not about
you're just trying to
waking
wake
Sven
me up, but not anyone else in the cart, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I.
Then yeah.
Yeah.
Sven.
What is it?
I don't know what's going on, but your captain doesn't seem to be breathing.
Okay. Be as
Yeah,
quiet
no.
as you can. We need to leave these three hopefully sleeping in here.
What?
Something really strange has been happening since we saw the natural.
Frost giant.
Thank you. Frost giant.
What's going on?
I'm not completely sure, but our captain wasn't injured by him. Not that I could tell anyway, as a healer.
So your clerical attributes haven't been able to put any purpose in this. You haven't been able to heal him?
Haven't been able to know.